A comprehensive plan expresses a local government's policies for the use and development of property. In Udell v. Haas, the New York Court of Appeals was tasked with identifying a city's comprehensive plan and determining whether a municipal rezoning decision complied with it. At the northern boundary of the village of Lake Success, New York, there was a long, narrow stretch of land that was isolated from residences but close to Lakeville Road, a main thoroughfare. The village was primarily residential, but its zoning ordinances had long reserved this entire northern area for business use. In 1951, Daniel Udell acquired 2 parcels of property in this area, one on the east side of Lakeville Road and one on the west side. Like the surrounding land, both of Udell's parcels were zoned for business use. Udell initially operated a restaurant on a portion of the eastern parcel. After several years, he decided to build a bowling alley and a supermarket on the western parcel. On June 21, 1960, Udell's associate, Fred Rudinger, submitted a preliminary sketch to the village outlining Udell's development plan. That same evening, citing traffic problems on Lakeville Road, the Village Planning Board recommended that zoning for both the eastern and the western parcels be changed from business to residential. 1 month later, the recommendation, formalized as Village Ordinance No. 60, was adopted. Udell challenged the rezoning. At trial, the village's expert testified that the business use of the western parcel would have a greater effect on the traffic problem than the business use on the eastern parcel. The expert also admitted that, in an earlier report, he recommended that the eastern parcel be rezoned for commercial and manufacturing use. The trial court invalidated the rezoning of the western parcel, reasoning that the parcel's topography and neighborhood meant that residential zoning would preclude any use for which it was reasonably adaptable. However, the court upheld the rezoning of the eastern parcel, reasoning that residential zoning wasn't out of character with the neighborhood, and that residential use was practical for the parcel. Udell appealed to the New York Court of Appeals.